Let's see. What else would you do, or choose rather, to do if you felt it was necessary to separate from the Air Force instead of retiring? I will probably move to a country where their currency is not as valuable as ours and continue to do YouTube full time. I'll start probably a couple other YouTube channels. I would do music full time. I would probably practice piano more. I would go further into photography. I would dive further into the digital, marketing and the digital business world. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably go into contracting for the military. I'll be that there are various bases around the world, or air bases rather, or just locations where a contracted individual, if I clearance, which I do currently, they see that as huge value because it costs money to get a security clearance. So I would use that to go directly into contracting and go to Abu Dhabi or Iraq or somewhere and work for the government, getting paid top dollar to do what I already do now or do something similar. But yeah, plenty of options, especially when you're someone like myself who values options. I put a lot of focus and keep my overhead low, keep my bills low. I don't have a family. I don't have kids. I don't have kids everywhere by different people. I don't have a lot of baggage with me. So I'm very agile right now in my life where I can pretty much make a decision in the spare of a moment and be able to thrive in that moment. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably go contracting or go to Philippines or Vietnam or something and live on the beach and live off YouTube. Start another channel. Um, Also, do you believe you found your purpose yet, or is that a work in progress? I definitely believe I've found my purpose. It's mainly just in the way I think, the way I see the world. Apparently, a lot of people see value in the way I think. Um, you typically put stimuli into the universe and you get a reaction, and that's what I've noticed, that I get reactions that are positive in nature. People value what I think and the way I think, and I'm able to solve problems because of that, because I'm different and I'm unique. I was designed this way. So yeah, my purpose revolves around my design, the way I think. Some people might think of me as neurotic and boring and too analytical and too over the top, and you can't relax, and it's not true. I'm a goofy dude. Like, people just don't see that side of me, because when I go on YouTube and people ask me a question like, mystery man, like, what is your definition of love? My energy rises when I hear a question like that. Like, that is, I love tackling and dismantling and reducing that question that seems difficult into just the simplest 1 + 1 = 2 that other people can understand. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy tackling a problem or a dilemma or a riddle. It's just it's my makeup. It's the way I think. It's the way I design. So that is my purpose. My purpose is to solve problems and using the tools that I have by default and I have developed over time and through reading and through researching. That's what I enjoy doing. And so with that, I'm able to solve problems around me. And when you solve problems in the universe, there is usually and tends to be a reward, monetary reward. You solve a problem for somebody, such as going to McDonald's and flipping burgers, they pay you $7 based off the problem you solve. If I go to Clear and I manage the budget, they give me about 50, 60 grand a year to do so. So that's how you know your worth in a given society, is based off the problem that you solve on a daily basis. Your worth is not your value. Now, that may come down to semantics in terms of your understanding of that statement, but your personal value, that might be a lot higher. Like, your value as a human is different than your value as an employee. Those are two different things. A lot of people can't tell the difference, but hope that answers your question. I could have went all day on that.